Hello everybody, it's me, Ursa Ryan, back with you for a very quick update video. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, whatever you may have done over the last few weeks. I hope everybody's well and you're having a good 2021. It couldn't be much worse than 2020, could it? So, you know, fingers crossed, it's all good. Not a very long one this month. I kind of put these up every 2 months or so. There's no real plan. Majorly today I thought I'd put one up because A, I haven't done one in a while, and B, I kind of hadn't got today's video ready in time, and this is much quicker to put up, so you'll have to forgive me on that one. But yeah, just a couple things. The last month has been mad, absolutely mad, so thank you so much for everybody that subscribed. It's crazy. I think it's something like 600 people have signed up since the last update video, something like that. I'm now at 2,232. It went to 2222, which I thought was brilliant. I don't think anyone, well no, one person in Discord picked up on it. I made a big thing and nobody celebrated with me because I thought it was really funny, but maybe people will react better to 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what gets you guys going, but thank you very much for all of your support. The biggest thing that I come across when it comes to getting myself out there is the YouTube algorithm. And I kind of am asking a little bit of favour from you guys. What I've noticed is that the first video of every series I put up tends to be the one that gets shuffled around the internet on the YouTube algorithm. So for a long time, it was the first video from a domination playthrough I did with Rome in 19 now, so it would have been 2 years ago, and that's been the one that most people finding my channel have found. But now it's picking up on the first video of pretty much every series I'm putting up. I mean, one of the first videos is up at like 6,000-7,000 views already, and I put it up like within the last few weeks, so it's nuts. So if you want to help support / get me out, you know, seen across people, and you don't fancy really spending much time, just if you could like and comment on whatever the first video of a series is, just go through it. Even if you don't really have anything to say, even if you're just commenting to say this is an obligatory comment, are you happy now? Just literally write, are you happy now? And then I'll know you've been watching this. See if we can get this going as a thing. Or like, it's teeth, not tithe. I don't know, whatever you want. But the more traction in that first video, the more that YouTube starts to send it to other people. It's all about gaming the algorithm, and it makes such a huge difference. It really, really does. How silly a difference it is. I mean, before I was talking about on a previous update video that if a video got 20 likes, it actually started getting spread around the internet. Well, that's true of most of my videos now, but once it goes to over 100 likes or so, it genuinely really starts to hit like it's sort of like a double wave. The algorithm's really funny. So if I put a video out in the first 24 hours or so, all the subscribers that follow the channel, you'll all get the notification pretty quickly. But it's not until 24 hours have passed or so until like the wider network or the wider YouTubing sort of community gets sent it, because YouTube likes to wait 24 hours to see if the video gets lots of interaction and all these likes and comments and stuff. That makes a really big difference. So literally just in the first video of any series, just go to town. It makes such a huge difference, and it's really, really appreciative. I've seen a few people join up with Patreon recently, which is absolutely mad. Thank you again if you've done that. I really appreciate it. It is lovely. I'm sorry I haven't updated this video's outro, but it should be tomorrow's video that will be updated. So just fingers crossed will go through well. If you don't have the money to subscribe to Patreon, you don't need to. Honestly, it's absolutely fine. It's really appreciative as I push on, but it's not compulsory, so don't feel bad about it. The best you can do, honestly, is to join up with the Discord just to say hi, because I like saying hi to people. There's literally no other reason than that. And if you could leave a comment and a like on the first video of any series, it just makes a huge difference. It feels terrible for me to ask this, because we are essentially trying to game the YouTube system. That's literally all this is. I just want to ride the algorithm because it makes such a huge difference as to like who gets to see it. And this last month has been so good. This is the perfect time just to absolutely like run with it. if that makes sense. Anyway, content-wise, I have got one more series that's already been filmed that'll go up from tomorrow, which is a Poland series, which I hope you really, really enjoy. What I'm going to do is I've got a brilliant community on Discord, the Patreon squad. I need to name you guys something, some sort of squadron name. I like the idea of it being a squadron of something, but I don't know, I haven't thought of that yet. But the Patreon community really helped me with tons and tons of ideas, and I've got loads of things to be working on. But the one question I was going to put up to the wider community was one around what sort of series you want to see me put up. And if you come to Discord, I'm going to leave a comment on the announcements page with a sort of like, dislike, or like a sort of option A, option B scenario that you can come and emote to, and I'll get your votes from that. But I want to know, would you like me to continue putting out videos that use the Frontier Pass options, like Secret Societies, Heroes and Legends, all the new stuff that goes through it, Dramatic Ages, Shuffle, Civic Shuffle? Or do you want me to see me do some more vanilla content, some series where I just play straight Gathering Storm? I don't mind ultimately what I play. I feel like the Frontier Pass stuff people enjoy seeing because it's new, and some of the combos you can get are just broken as hell, and I've really enjoyed pushing the game to its boundaries over the last couple of months. But equally, there seems to be a real divide between, I've seen a lot of comments asking for vanilla stuff, and I've seen a lot of comments praising what I'm putting up at the moment. So it'd be good to get a sort of sense of where you want me to go. Big news for me, really, really big news, is that I am moving house as of early next month. I've spoken before that January is my crazy death month at work. I work, amongst other things, in UK tax, which means that January 31st is the biggest deadline of the year. So I am absolutely underwater at work at the moment. So trying to get everything up is a miracle. If you see a video go up every day, it is an absolute miracle, a Christmas miracle. But I will be freer in February to be doing a lot more stuff. And I'm also moving. We're moving up, as I say, like 300 miles north of London to be confirmed on destination, which is a little bit worrying, but we're getting there. We're getting there. We've got the date we have to move. We just need to find wherever we're going now. Great order to have that in, but yeah, you know, that's all lovely. But when I have moved, I have got a new computer just about lined up, and I need to press the order button, which is really scary considering that it's like I've saved up for a new gaming computer for some time, and then YouTube started paying me a little bit of advertising money, not huge amounts, but enough. And Patreon, you guys are really helping me, and I said that I'd be buying equipment with your money, and I've been putting it towards it. So the budget on this thing is like, pressing the button is scary, and I haven't quite got around to doing it, especially because the problem with computers is you leave it 3 months and they seem to release a new part which makes everything else change price. I need to just jump on it. I didn't want to order it all and then put it all in a removal van to take it 300 miles up the road. I thought I'd get it ordered for when I'd moved, so that's exciting. When the new computer comes through, I'm going to start celebrating by doing some bigger maps, playing some more 20-player maps, playing some more TSL maps, playing some more... I was thinking about giving some of the AI-only stuff a go again. Not that I'm going to make that my only thing, but I really enjoyed it last time we did sort of like a World Cup where we saw who the computer played with really well. We've got so many new civs since I last did that, and I have my suspicions that the computer has some civs it works really well with over others, so I'd quite like to test that and see if we can sort of abuse that. So that's kind of a little bit of my month or two to come. This month is really crazy busy for me, so if I'm slow at responding to comments and on Discord, you know why. It's nothing personal. It's probably just because I'm still at my work desk. I say work desk, I'm working remotely, and I say that, but my work desk is my recording desk. So I have one desk, that's all it is. Anything else I was going to say? I think I'll let you get back to your evening. Hello from Ursa headquarters. I hope you're all well. I'm doing really well, and thank you wholeheartedly again for everybody that has subscribed. It is nuts. I never genuinely thought I'd be riding a wave like this, like to go past 2,000 and then already be 200 above it within a couple of weeks. is nuts. And looking at some other YouTubers that do Civ stuff, it seems like there's a real wave of support to the Civ and the sort of smaller YouTubers at the moment. So, you know, just being part of that little surge is just fantastic. So again, please help me game the system. The comment and the liking on the first video of the series, I'm really sorry to keep plugging it, but it makes such a huge difference, and I will get out there and embrace more people. Hello to everybody that's joined. I saw somebody that you were watching a soap video, a how to make soap video or something, and then you found this. Sure. Bees, lots of bees, and a scent of your choosing. You know, I know what I'm talking about. And a wick is very important. I'm going to leave you on that. I'm going to go put this up onto YouTube. I'll see you on in a bit. Goodbye.